In Egyptian film Take Care of Zouzou, Souad Hosny plays a student paying her way through college by secretly moonlighting as a belly dancer, only to fall in love with her handsome and engaged professor, played by Hussein Fahmy. The Egyptian film star was in London for a special screening of the 1971 classic. AlArabiya caught up with Fahmy, who commented on the pressure some Egyptian actors are facing, with stars like Adel Imam being accused of offending Islam through their movie roles.
There is a threat, definitely, but we're not going to be threatened. We are fighting it. These are new trends that we've been hearing lately. We haven't heard this before. These very loud voices that are accusing Egyptian cinema and Egyptian artists with all sorts of accusations are not acceptable, and we're not going to accept it, and we're fighting it, and we continue fighting.
The screening of Zouzou is part of a festival of popular Arab cinema that includes oldies like Yusuf Shahin's Alexandria Y, modern classics like the Yacoubian Building, and newer offerings from Lebanon like Busta and Stray Bullets.
What we wanted to do is to show people an authentic slice of Arab cinema, and our aim with it really is to give British audiences an entry point into a different kind of Arab cinema, one that isn't necessarily tied to the political connotations of the current socio-political condition, but one that talks about the breadth of popular culture as an artistic form.
The festival comes at a time when the Arab film industry is facing headwinds from many directions. The global economic slowdown is making funding harder to come by, and the rise of new technology like smartphones is changing the way we watch movies, with more consumers streaming videos online and less people going to the cinema. Closer to home, the industry is also facing challenges with the rise of Islamist governments and the spread of more conservative religious discourse.
Art make people scared, extremist, scared. Our challenge is to keep on existing while we scare those people who are maybe sometimes getting power.
Which is why some experts say Arab filmmakers have a responsibility and key role to play.
Now, I believe we're approaching a crisis. We haven't reached the crisis just yet. And the reason for this is because I believe the time has never been more crucial for Arab filmmakers and artists and visionaries and the creative practitioners from that part of the world to actually show the real face of the Arab world and the Muslim world.
One actor taking his responsibility very seriously is Khalid Abdullah, who appeared in Hollywood films dealing with serious issues like Afghanistan and 9/11.
You are faced with a series of questions about what you are prepared to do and what you are not prepared to do as roles. There are many films which I have been offered or have asked me to audition, which I've refused on the grounds that I find them insulting or offensive or misrepresentative. On the other hand, there are films which have tackled difficult issues, 9/11, Afghanistan, Iraq, and now even, now the situation in Egypt. Those difficult issues, I believe we have a duty to really grapple with.
And Londoners who missed the Arab Cinema Festival will be able to get their next fix of Arab movies at the upcoming London Film Festival starting in October. Karina Kamel, AlArabiya, London.